The Vancer Ice. Is it worth your money or is it a waste of your money? That's what we're going to be finding out today. Hi, my name's Fatal and welcome to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy your stay here today. We're going to be checking out the Vancer Ice, and if you guys are ready to get into this, let's go. Okay guys, obviously I've had this pad out for probably about 3.5 to 4 weeks and been using the pad, but I wanted to put it back in the tube so you guys could see what it looks like when it comes out of the tube. You know, it's no biggie. I mean, if you've gotten a mouse pad before, you know what they look like, but to each his own. Me personally, I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like when it comes out, and it will have a little plastic cover over it, so that way it kind of keeps the pad from touching itself all over the place while it's inside the tube. So anyways, yeah, so when you get it out, you've got the little plastic thing on it, which I really appreciate these guys putting that around this pad. Now I don't know if you guys have used the glorious ice pad before. It's almost that same type of pad. It's got a lot more cushion and stuff. We'll get into that in a minute. I just wanted to give you guys a good close-up of the pad as you get it out of the tube. So let's move on. The Vancer Ice is a very competitively priced mouse pad, and if you guys decide you would like to get this, $31.99 is the price for it. You can get this at Lethal Gaming Gear. You can obviously get it here at Adis, and you can also go to Nacho Customs as well if you decide you would like to have this pad. Those affiliate links will be located in the bottom of the description if you guys decide to get the pad. I wanted to get this out of the way in case nobody watches this video all the way to the end, so you guys can see what the price is on this pad, and it's a very good price, guys. So let's move on with the actual pad review itself. Okay guys, so we're going to go over the texture and the stitching on this pad. Now I don't have a really fancy camera and stuff, so I'm going to have to try to move this with my shaky 49-year-old hands, so hopefully it looks good to you guys. So the stitching itself as you can see is pretty much flush, maybe a little bit below the actual pad itself, as you can see. And me personally, all the time I've been using this, it has not bothered my arm or anything, but the stitching, like I said, you can see the only problem I had probably with the stitching on this was right here in this corner right here. It's the stitching is a little uneven. You know, that's probably a nitpick there, but anyway, the texture itself, you can see that as well. The pad is almost a hard pad, but not quite, and whenever you're running the mouse over this pad, you'll be able to see just how close this is to a hard pad. But you can see all the little specks of glass in there, fiberglass, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so personally, I just am amazed with how this pad is and how it feels. So there you go on that. There's your texture, there's your stitching on the edge, and yeah, so looks good to me. You know, you guys make your own decision about that. I do think it could have been a little bit lower maybe, but not by much. Now the glide on this pad, as far as how it feels with the mouse itself, is going to depend on what type of mouse skates you actually have on your mouse. Okay, obviously if you put Tiger Ice skates on this, which it's going to be super fast. Alright, I do not have Tiger Ice skates on here. This is still the default skates that come on this MZ1 wireless. Okay, and as you can see, it just, you know, it's a very fast pad, guys. It's really close to a hard pad, you know, but obviously it's a you know, a soft pad. It's kind of a cross between a soft pad and a hard pad, so it does have a little cushion for your hand if that's, you know, something you like. But you know, every skate is going to be different on this when it comes to glide, and the initial friction on this is going to be pretty fast, guys, just so you know. And you know, when it comes to actually stopping the mouse itself, you know, it's going to be the same way. So start and go, it's pretty fast. You're probably going to have to drop your sensitivity a little bit. I did. Some people are just, they don't have to worry about all that. But as far as the glide goes, guys, just know that this is a fast pad before you get it, and you will be happy with it. For the few weeks that I've used it, I've really enjoyed using the pad itself. I haven't found too many flaws in it. I am a control pad guy, so just remember the glide and how good this mouse sticks to the pad is going to be all about the type of skates that you actually have on this pad. So just keep that in mind when you get this pad, guys. As far as the logo goes on this mouse pad, as you can see, it's up here in the corner, out of your way. I guess it depends on actually how you place your mouse pad on here, because it can be placed anywhere, but obviously you're going to want it up here out of the way, because that's just common sense. But I would have loved to have seen this up underneath the pad versus on top of the pad, kind of like the lethal gaming gear, the Rocket Jump Ninja pad. And as far as the base goes, it's going to have the same kind of basically rubber bottom to it, like the Lethal Gaming Gear Saturn pretty much has. So it's not going to move across your desk as you're gaming on this. The size of the pad is 450 by 400 by 4 millimeters, and I've already measured this myself with a caliper, and it does come out to be 4 millimeters in the thickness, guys. So there is a little bit of cushion to it, not much. I don't know if you can see this or not. So let's see, there's not a whole bunch of cushion. It's really close to a hard pad. It's not going to have any give whatsoever on this thing. Now my particular one did not come with a cleaning pad, and as you can see, this thing picks up oil and stuff real easy. But if you just get you a microfiber towel, you can wipe most of this off and just come right off after you game and stuff, and the pad will look like new again. But if that kind of stuff bothers you, just keep in mind that this pad is going to pick up finger oils and grease and anything else that you get on this. So if you guys eat any kind of greasy food, you might want to wash your hands before you get on this. So sweaty hands, it's going to leave marks, guys, because see, it picks the finger oils up so bad. And I don't think that's a game changer. It doesn't, for me, it doesn't have anything to do with the glide of the pad itself. But to each his own. But I could see some people with really sweaty problems messing this pad up pretty quick as far as that looks. Just a fiber towel, guys. Get you a fiber cloth towel, and that should take care of that for you. In conclusion, guys, at the end of the day, this is a very good pad. If you like hard pads, this is the pad to get, guys. You can't get any better than this. Vancer did a very, very good job on this pad. Me personally, I'm not a hard pad guy. I don't use a hard pad very much, and so for me to sit here and say that this is a good pad, as far as control goes with this pad, like I said before, initial friction is very very fast on this. So at the end of the day, it's all about what kind of pad you like. And if you want to try something out that's awesome, as far as a hard pad goes, without having to buy some paper thin hard pad to stick on your desk, something that's got a little bit of cushion to it, it's got some good speed, this is the pad to get, guys. At the end of the day, it's all about what you like and what you don't like. Remember, $31.99. I'll have links in the bottom for all of this stuff, guys. And if you have any questions, please don't forget to drop those comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a sub. It will help the algorithm out here, you know what I'm saying? And help push me up, because the more I'm pushed up, the more videos I can put out, and the more products I can have to actually put on here for you guys to watch. So I hope you guys enjoyed your day. I know it's Monday, it's pretty hard to see. I will be gaming tonight, guys, and check me out on Twitch. Hope to see you guys then. This is Fatal, signing out.